about 2 months away from the start of the 2025 PBA season. I am working on getting ready, and I have one thing in mind. I really want to get ready before that. If I do this thing right, I feel like everything else kind of falls into place. That one thing is creating a pause at the top of my swing. So I'll practice, work on, kind of walk you through how I'm working on, how I'm feeling, and what I feel like it does when I do it. So enjoy, and ask questions in the comments if you have any. So for those wondering, 37 feet, kind of a medium volume pattern, not too easy, not too hard. Lane 10, from a different video, you know it has bad topography, but it's not too bad today. So Sublime Focus, Face AI, and Virtual Energy Blackout, the balls I brought in today. But as you can see, playing pretty straight out towards the gutter, 37 feet. It actually hooks off the gutter even on lane 10, which is a little surprising, but not the main focus today. Yeah, it actually hooks off the gutter. Yeah. All right, let's try that again. So as I said, I'm working on trying, I want to get the feel that when the ball gets to the top of my swing, it kind of has a pause before it falls. Creates less tension in my swing. And just overall better rhythm, better release. Everything kind of gets better if I feel like I have that pause. But when the adrenaline gets flowing, it's very easy to lose that pause because everything starts getting a little too quick, and that's kind of what I'm trying to fix. A little bit of early hook there now. Right, so how I'm trying to achieve that is through my push away and basically trying to wait on the ball, not just fly off when I start my approach. Probably need to move a couple hooks left here too. So really trying to create that feeling of that float at the top of the swing. There we have the hook off the gutter. That's pretty good. So what I feel like happens when the ball gets there and it kind of hangs there, has pause, gives me time to get in a stronger position, get my swing flowing, my hand gets in a better position, I can do more things with my release, my hand, and I throw better shots and I'm more versatile, which is all really, really good things. When I don't have that pause, variances are just a little bit bigger. It's a little harder for me to control what my hand is doing at the bottom of the swing, and my hand gets in a little bit weaker position too. So when bowling like Danish league and stuff, that's not that big of a deal. When bowling on a PBA tour, better be 100% ready. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Face AI, I like that one. As long as there's friction on the lane, that one's pretty good. Definitely starting to be a little bit of friction out there, but on lane 10, with how the topography is here, having hook outside of 5 is not something you take for granted. Like that shot, I feel like it was really, really close. Just a hinge too quick. If the pause is a little bit longer there, it gets my hand into even better position, and I can do a lot more things with the ball. So now, gonna try to really wait on this one. That's pretty good. You can definitely tell the difference there too. But that was definitely felt like it came to the top of the swing. It was hanging there and then just falls off my hand basically. Gotta get the Vibro involved here a little too. That one was definitely a little too quick. Kind of got to the top of the swing and then it just came down right after, which means I was muscling it a little bit, and balance was off, not quite as good of a shot. So that's why we were. Thought I had the messenger. I'm trying to create this feel through my push away, been experimenting a little bit, trying to push it further out, trying to start out slower, a lot of different things. Right now I'm working on, and I think this is the right way to do, pushing more upwards, a little more out and a little more upwards, to create a little more momentum in the downswing after the push away, and hopefully that gets me to the top of the swing a little more consistently and the way I want it to be. It's just really, like right now, because it's pretty new, it feels like I'm really pushing it up. Probably just pushing it kind of straight forward. But that's how feel and reality works. We'll see the course much stronger in that one than the Face AI. Pretty good shot. Really just focusing on getting that pause so I can feel the ball fall, and every time I do that, the shot's pretty good. That one wasn't quite as good. That one, again, I'm not sure quite why. I think my push away got delayed a little bit, and then it gets to the top a little late, and then don't really have time to have that pause, and I just pull it down instead. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels different, and in one shot the difference isn't that big. Doesn't matter too much. But if I do that 100 times in a row, my results are most definitely going to be worse than if I do what I want to do 100 times in a row. Not sure what hit the 7-pin from above there, but thank you. That was pretty good, by the way. Quite interesting. The Vibro is, well, I guess the core is just that much stronger in the Vibro compared to the Face AI, which makes that different. So really get the ball to the top. And the good thing about this is I can adjust my release. I can make my release stronger just by feeling that pause a little different. So I'm going to try and move 5 boards left here and try to get a stronger release just by feeling a little bit different at the top of the swing. A little bit of hangout there now, but really get to the top of the swing. I feel like my hand is cupping under the ball on the downswing there, and just gets me in a really nice and strong position that I have a really hard time getting into if I'm not waiting on the ball, if I'm not getting that pause. Let's try this one again. That was really good. Feels like the pause at the top of the swing is a little different, maybe a little longer, and my hand just kind of cups underneath the ball, and yeah. That one was pretty good too. Now we're starting to see, that's actually interesting with the topography here, as I'm starting to move left, creating more angle towards the area with bad topography, it's starting to come more into play. It's quite fun. Stupid messengers. That one was pretty good, not great, but it was pretty good. Oh. Nothing hit the 7-pin from the top there. That one was a pretty good shot again. Really good one. It just feels like the ball gets to the top of the swing sooner than it hangs there and then it falls. There's none of that where it feels, I'm sure we all get the feeling where swing just kind of goes to the top and then we pull it down, and like it's just one movement. Here it feels separated. So that one was pretty good again. I'll try throwing one here where I try throwing it bad, basically. Trying not getting that pause, and you can kind of, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but at least you get a chance to. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. So this one basically will just feel like I'm pushing it downwards, pushing it short. To me, that just feels quick. Like it feels like, I wouldn't call it, I feel like I have to pull it down, but I definitely feel like it's not just falling on its own. I'm not hitting the timing spot as well. It doesn't feel as clean and strong off my hand. Let's throw another one like that, like a bad one. That one just feels like, when I do it like that, it feels like I have to be super, super slow in the beginning to wait on the ball to get to the top of the swing. Otherwise, it's just like going out there and just basically throwing the ball nowhere. And it's not, the swing is not dictating my feet. My feet is dictating the swing, and that's not really a good thing. So back to creating the pause, throwing it like I want to. Just feels more controllable without being forced. Feels stronger off my hand. I feel like I'm using my legs more, feel more control of the swing. Just feels better. That was actually a really good shot. It was a little slow, but it was really, really good. Felt really good. Like, and that's basically what I'm going to be working on until 25 PBA season. Hopefully, I get it worked out so it's just natural, and that's just how I throw it. If I do that, I think it's going to be a really good season. Let's try to end it on a strike here. I move 2 left off the last 2 and just bounce it off the gutter. There we go. Just trying to feel that pause at the top of the swing. If I do that, pretty much every shot I throw like that is good. So thanks for watching. Make sure you check out some of the other videos I've linked here on the screen. I have a bunch of videos about how I work on my game. So, and I also have a video here somewhere about the bat topography on lane 10. Even though you're not seeing it here, kind of fun to see how it differs from pattern to pattern, because today it definitely didn't feel that bad. So thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the others. Make sure you subscribe, and see you in the next video.